joking.
Excuse me, podcast.
Is that how we're gonna start it?
No, that's the Hello Hyrule outro.
That's our intro now.
Yeah, that's our intro for when you guys do Tears of the Kingdom gameplay impressions.
Yeah, that would be good. Fine, because the episode I was on will have come out, probably. I think I'm gonna be like the 4th episode of this.
I'm gonna leave all of this in.
Okay.
Well, that's great because you should go listen to Hello Hyrule, an absurdly good podcast product.
Fantastic podcast, and they just started a Discord, so you can go join that. We're playing some Hi-Fi Rush, and I am still very new to this game. Travis and I tried to get Travis to record with me. He said there's so much tutorializing, get past that, and I am now officially past that. So we are recording. Travis is here. Chris is with me.
That's right.
And by Travis's laughter, I'm assuming I'm not past the tutorializing.
Did you finish the first level?
I guess technically not. So
You didn't get to the 9 Inch Nails part?
no, which will be illegal to show.
Well, then you better turn on streamer mode.
I did turn on streamer mode, so we are streamers.
Oh,
We're big boy
dude,
streamers right now.
This guy's a professional.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So, Hi-Fi Rush, if you didn't
Look it
know,
up
is
in the
an
book.
action brawler where you use the beat to fight.
Wait, hold on. Try that again. You use the beat to what? Preston?
To dance.
Okay.
You beat them with the beats.
Hey,
Oh,
there we go. You did it.
beat. So Travis, you have fully beaten this game.
I
You
have
have
fully beaten this game. Ah, yes.
See, I'm learning.
I played chapter 3 through chapter 12 on a lazy Sunday, and it was perfect. It was so good for that. I mean, having not played the game more than one way, I would highly recommend mainlining the whole thing.
3 through 12,
Yes,
and 12 is the final.
yes, that is correct. And then you get to hear Zwan, okay? You know, what I'd been waiting for since the announcement of the game, where they listed off, some people who they had licensed tracks from, and one of them was Billy Corgan's post-Smashing Pumpkins group Zwan. And I was immediately fascinated because, I was a huge Smashing Pumpkins guy. I bought the Zwan album the day it came out, so yeah, I was very excited about that. And it turned out to be a different moment with a different song that made me cry, bro. This game.
Okay. I thought you were saying they just didn't have the song in there.
No. And then come to find out, Zwan not on any music streaming service.
Oh, wow.
Just not available. I can't go listen to, Billy Corgan and David Pajo, who's from one of my favorite bands, and Paz Chan is in the circle. But anyway, Hi-Fi Rush.
Good music, from what I understand.
Yeah, I think the original music is pretty great. Special shout out to the Hideout music. Chris, I don't know how much of this you've played.
I believe I'm on chapter 9.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
so the Hideout music is
It's good.
so good. And I had a glitch when I started playing the game where it wouldn't show me the whole opening cutscene of level 2, and then it would take me in the menu. But I ended up trying to force my way through it like multiple times just because I wanted to hear that hideout music. So yeah, it's very the whole atmosphere is so like fully realized. Like it is all of a piece. You know,
Yes.
it's corny, but it like knows that completely.
Yeah.
Like the amount of times your body just goes flying and like you end up in a pile and stuff is very funny. In part because it keeps happening.
Obviously.
Oh, I don't like this at all. Don't touch what red light? Oh, okay. And so,
really
yeah, one of the
bad
big
at-
things, like you're saying, like sort of the cohesive nature of the setting is the world moves with the beat of the music,
Yep.
which you can use to avoid red lasers that I'm not supposed to be getting hit by, or time your attacks.
So I always ended up just looking at
I
808.
wouldn't touch that.
And 808
Yep.
is the
Well,
kitty
you're
cat.
not dead. That's a
That
plus.
is correct.
The opposite.
You can also there's a
that's
button you can
name of-
push. I think it's select that brings up like
808 is showing me
the same
you've
thing
got
as
a lot
808, but on the
energy
bottom of the
stored up in
screen
your
more
own.
like prevalently
How
if you
about
want that
letting it
there.
out?
Yeah,
Which is
are you
helpful for
playing
me.
on? You're playing on Xbox, right?
I am.
Yeah, I played with mouse and keyboard.
That seems difficult.
Nah,
Please don't explode.
I don't.
not fam.
You ever played Osu, man?
Yeah. No, I haven't. But
Okay.
wait, have you played a lot of Osu, Chris?
No, not a lot. I was never good at it. I played a little
Okay,
bit
I
on
was
like
gonna
Super
say,
Baby mode.
you should absolutely play first-person shooters if you played a lot of Osu, like on mouse and keyboard. Now, Preston, why would you break the green crate here? Can you tell me what prioritized the green crate for you?
Hell?
Oh,
I don't know if this is a sarcastic question. If I'm just,
no, I'm asking gameplay questions.
I see.
Are you? You're not gonna talk to the fridge?
I don't talk to him, and which is great
Talk
because
to him.
I have never
Dude.
talked to him
The
once.
fridge is your best friend.
Wait, you haven't talked to him?
No, and he gets
all?
really
Oh,
sad whenever you walk
hilarious.
away.
But he gives you additional tutorials.
Well, exactly. That's how I skip through all the tutorials. I don't need
Oh,
him.
so you don't know what you're doing?
I don't need him. See?
Talk to him.
All right, I thought.
Preston, I'm
seem hilarious.
Now use special attacks.
That literally just happened.
Reminder, I know a lot about you,
Ugh, I
Yeah.
don't like this guy.
but these special attacks are key.
Oh, I don't either, but he
Really
goes
are
away
channeling your
like
energy here.
pretty early
Landing
on, and then
hits
you're
will
happy to
knock
see him when
batteries
he
out
does
of
show
your
up
enemies
again.
to charge your reverb gauge.
Land beat hits to charge it. I love the way the
But it
like
seems
proper
like
all the
nouns are
energy will
slotted in
disappear
this
after
it. Yeah.
this text. It's
Seems
so
like you
funny.
aren't built to hold that much of a charge. So remember to use it while you have it.
So, Chris, you were saying earlier that you
Like
weren't
they
that
say,
great
if
at
you
the
don't
rhythm
use
of
it,
this
You live
game.
with constant regret over what could have been. Correct?
But did you feel like it was very punishing
Not how
to
I
not be
remember.
that good at it, or is it like you're more rewarded than you are punished?
Yeah,
It all
that's
depends
exactly
on how
it.
you feel about your letter grade.
Oh yeah, I do not care about the letter grade. Not at all in this game. Because I mean that's the main reason to match a beat. Because no matter what, your attacks will come on the beat. Whether you're pushing the button on the beat or not, everything will be on the beat. Which makes it really easy to get back on the beat once you're off, because you just like you'll be back on the beat. You know, as long as you're watching your character's attacks, it's like as soon as your attack lands, you hit the attack button again, you'll get back on the beat for at least that combo. Which is great.
Yeah,
yeah, I
so
don't
you
feel
never
like it really punishes you at all.
lost in it?
You keep picking up batteries that you can't use.
I
Yeah, but you did what I said, and that makes me happy.
yeah, because I am not good with rhythm games. Except for that perfect.
Have you played Trombone Champ?
I've not.
I
certainly
refuse. Moral woodwind.
I need to.
Moral reason not to play trombone champ.
Not bad at all.
The moral.
Okay, but your friend Ryan is a trombone champ.
That's true. So is I've noticed that some of the exploration, like this, is like it's limited, but it feels rewarding. Does it like really expand out?
Super
later?
rewarding. No. The as far as I can tell, there's graffiti that you can quote unquote collect. And the rest is like upgrade pieces for your health bar and your reverb gauge and stuff like that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, have you gone back through the game again, Travis? I know there's a lot of doors that you like,
started
can't
to-
get back through. Can't get through the
I
first
started to a
time.
little bit, but then I needed room on my
3, 2,
SSD.
1, go!
So, you know, I have that problem where I'm like, I'm gonna play through this again, and then I start to, and the dopamine just isn't there.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be hitting
But-
X again here.
Yes. Anytime
hitting
that
a lot.
circle appears,
3, 2, 1, go!
What am I doing wrong here?
you gotta press the button.
1, go!
Do I have to get it all the way?
No, just over the.
So weird.
Yeah.
Figured it out all on my own.
Nice job.
First try.
First try.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry about why the audio cut off in a weird place there.
So what is the overall narrative? What I am shy.
Corporation bad.
Corpos are
Oh, yeah. You. Oh, you want me to set up the premise here?
bad. Yeah.
Is that okay? You, Chai, have volunteered to be part of the mysterious Armstrong project, which turns out to be fitting people with robotic limbs. That
Armstrong.
and then assigning them to work duty based on that limb is what it seems like happened. You know, if you dash on the beat, you can dash 3 times in a row.
Why would I don't need that.
I mean, it's
To dash 3 times in a row.
why wouldn't you need to dash 3 times?
Look at
Hey, you did it.
that. Never gonna do it again. I don't need it.
Also, if you jump on the beat, you can jump infinitely.
Oh, before we were recording, I was trying to jump on the beat, and I got it,
I'm
you know,
lying.
twice, and just thought it wasn't a point to getting it anymore.
I'm lying.
All right, I don't need y'all's.
Hey, look, you did it on
You
beat.
got it. You got it. You got it.
And you decide you don't want to go on this work detail. And then now you're running away from the
Power's out.
the robot cards.
Generator looks busted.
Could you fix it?
That's where you're at
Any
right
tools nearby?
Tool.
No, BB8. Oh shit! All right, we can do this. We can do this. Nope. 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 Okay. Yep.
Yep. I ended up just dashing every other beat for the most part because I had found it because you get the animation after the third dash.
Rekka will destroy both. Well,
So I found it to be more fluid to just dash every other beat. You know, you said you never talked to the fridge. I never talked to those guys.
You don't talk to the little robots?
I talked to the robot detective. Have you seen him yet?
Rekka knows we blew it.
He's pretty great.
He's the best. I think
so.
he's my favorite. I think he's my favorite character in the game.
So this is very much also like Saturday morning cartoon.
Oh, very much.
Is that?
Yeah, when I say I cried, about a minute before I cried, I was thinking, God, this is the corniest shit. I can't believe they think I'm gonna feel something for this. And then the song kicked in, and like the combination of the song and the level design and all the stuff that was going on was just like incredibly affecting, actually.
Sick days must be registered 6 months before desired date. Asterisk.
Oh wow, that
Sick
just
days for
basically
employees
forgave
will
that
not be
miss.
approved.
It's because you're so good at the game.
Yeah.
So what is the? Is it just the fact that everything comes together so well, or is there like a defining factor of this game that kind of puts it above?
For me, it's like the confidence and execution. I would say. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like the confidence in what they were making and the way that they executed everything. Like it really is how cohesive it all feels, and it feels great to play. So I never, like you asked, I never felt punished for missing a beat. I mean, I got under 50% rhythm score, like just timing, like consistent. So I wouldn't say that ever like affected my enjoyment of the game, which is really cool.
Chris, was there
what
anything that
about
really
for you?
stood out to you?
Yeah, I just really like the vibe in the world, especially, I mean, coming from the studio that made two games that I love, The Evil Within, The Evil Within 2. It's a very different vibe here, entirely different vibe, but they still nail it, and it's really, really just done incredibly well. It's the funniest game of the year, one of the funniest games I played, I think, because a lot of game comedy just completely misses, but I think this lands pretty well.
Yeah, I'd say a lot of game comedy falls flat, and in this game, it's you that falls flat, and it's very fun.
The slapstick.
Oh yeah, it's just full of slaps. It's like your character is David Cross in Arrested Development. Taking
thank
an
you, guys.
umbrella through a glass coffee table. You're welcome, my friend.
Thank you for joining me on this, and I'm gonna continue playing this, and I'm gonna actually beat this one because it's 8 hours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll beat it.
If you're good. Yeah, maybe don't. Yeah, maybe you should be in a hi-fi rush to finish this game.
Oh. Well, as always, check out our main podcast, Draft Punks. Check out Chris's podcast, Friendly Fire Pod. We're going to be doing the Pokemon, gotta rank them all, here shortly. And so, what episode are y'all on for that? What number?
I believe we're on 62. Yeah, 62 is going to be your episode.
So a ton of Pokemon content to check out.
Do you guys remember when you used to do 20 Pokemon per episode?
Yeah. Can you imagine if we had started at 10? We would not be close.
I think you got to right click drop. I mean, heavy attack.
Huh.
Like
Something
in
here I
midair.
should push.
Smash through it. No, don't push the button. That doesn't make sense. You can smash through that if you
Yeah,
try hard enough.
I got it. Oh, wait. See?
Okay, now do that about 2,000 more times.
Game's bugged. Broken game.
Yeah, do it 2,000 times and you'll get the secret ending.
Typical
Mindful work set.
Bethesda jank.
Nintendo, even though Nintendo has nothing to do with this game. He knows.
Oh, the character designs are all extremely good. Dude, that's another thing that I really like about it. Your crew is really good, and the bosses all are like very of the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, which Microsoft desperately needs. They really don't have many characters that people like.
What do you mean? A guy you play in Starfield is sure to set the world on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank y'all. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Smash that subscribe button.
Oh,
Beat that subscribe button.
Beat it.
that big red subscribe button.
Bye.
Bye.